Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best RAM. Starting at number 5. Kingston Fury Beast DDR5-4800. If you're after a more reasonably priced DDR5 memory kit to take advantage of your new Alder Lake S CPU, then the Kingston Fury Beast DDR5-4800 has all the guts for the job. Keep in mind, you aren't getting flashy RGB here, nor are you benefiting from the crazy fast speeds upwards of 5000 MHz, but as a current generation option for early adopters, this kit will do everything you need it to in 2022. All tasks from gaming to web browsing are going to be no problem for a dual-channel kit that's clocked this high. While it's far from the most extreme numbers that we've witnessed in the early days of DDR5, the Kingston Fury Beast DDR5-4800 will still outperform the previous flagship generations of RAM, and hold its own against current-gen options as well from a real-world point of view. Games just aren't relying on the power potential of DDR5 yet, but that's certain to change in the very near future. Coming at number 4. Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB. If you're after high-end gaming RAM performance for your Intel 12th Gen enabled rig, then the Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB DDR5-5200 offers all the performance speed that you need. With the potential of PCIe 5.0 just now being understood and unlocked by the newest Intel CPUs, you'll be in a very good place for the future of PC gaming as an early adopter in 2022 with this memory kit configuration. Unsurprisingly, a DDR5 memory solution is going to cost you a fair amount to invest in early at this current point in time, and the Corsair Dominator Platinum RGB DDR5-5200 is no different. While you're paying a bit of a premium already for the aesthetics and build quality, higher configuration RAM like this clock speed certainly doesn't come cheap. At number 3. Trident Z RGB 16GB. While the recommended RAM specifications for a game are fine, there also needs to be room to think of the RAM Euro trademark LLB using when Euro trademark re-streaming with friends, capturing, running multiple apps, or putting any other strain on your PC, so this should be a big factor in your purchase. Streaming applications and capturing your game can be taxing on memory, which is why I recommend always a doubling Euro trademark the amount of RAM, if you Euro trademark looking to use a PC just for gaming. You may not even be interested now, but you may need it in the future. Also, more RAM con a Euro trademark T hurt for a gaming PC. This Trident RAM has an incredibly high bandwidth of 4266 MHz, so Euro trademark LL have no trouble running the likes of Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Even though the resolution you can choose is mainly down to the power of your CPU and graphics card, the RAM is how all that information goes from one component to another, so you need quality stuff. If you have an AMD Ryzen in your system with this RAM, you should have no problems in playing games in native 4K resolution. Number 2 of my list. Ballistix Sport Gray 8GB. This is a great RAM to start with on a budget, especially if you Euro trademark rebuilding a PC for the first time. This will manage the minimum specifications for games from 2012 onwards, and while most modern games are okay, with 4 GB of RAM, you're probably better off starting out with 8 GB to avoid having to replace it too soon in the future. It also is compatible with the Intel registered XMP 2.0 standard, which means, if you felt daring, you could try and overclock the memory bandwidth speed. But only do this if you Euro trademark VE had experience in this. It has been known for PC Euro trademark S to fail even at the boot up process when the wrong overclock figure is attempted with RAM. And number 1. G.Skill Trident Z Neo 32GB. If you're running an AMD Ryzen gaming PC, then the G.Skill Trident Z Neo is a fantastic match. And even with RGB flourishes, we've found it be very competitively priced compared to most other memory kits of similar spec. With speed starting at 2600 MHz and going up to 3800 MHz. You'll never be left wanting for more, especially as you can upgrade the 32 GB of RAM up to 64 GB if you really want to future-proof your rig. 32 GB will be plenty for most users though, in all honesty. If you're after RAM for heavy media editing too, then you might find rival memory kits outperform the G.Skill. Sticking with gaming though? Pick this up and don't look back. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.